body fat everywhere, grey hairs more than ever, dull skin, under eye bags, lost sense in fashion, no interest in personal care. If this is you, welcome to the 30s. Or at least your friends will say something like that if you would ever complain about these things to them. Accepting these facts in our country is as normalized as having tea first thing in the morning. I don't know which one is worse. The bottom line, it's not okay to accept changes after 30. Dude, you have just begun life. Life before 30s is just a practice match before the actual tournament. This is not the end. This is the beginning. And people say it happens to everyone. Yes, it does. But not everyone should accept it like that. To be honest, I don't. And today's video is about reversing the signs of aging in your 30s and feel like the younger version of yourself back again. Let's just spit facts about this whole generation of millennials. We have been through a lot. We have adapted to the ever changing world. We have learned so many things during this time, and we have unlearned a lot of things too. You folks grew up with a set of parents who lived all their life to see you advancing in life. That's a very good thing, by the way. But their definition of advancing was to get settled in life, get a job, get married, and finally give them the reward for investing in you. That is the grand finale. So you signed up, and like a good child, you have been working towards your parents' expectation. Long story short, you have been living your parents' dream. Now that you have rewarded your parents with that gift, boom! One day you wake up and find yourself in your parents' shoes. You are not yourself anymore. You have become your parents. Conclusion: you have never really lived for yourself. Not a very happy ending, is it? But don't you think it's time to break this never ending loop and start living for once? If it's a yes, then you gotta listen to all the tips very carefully till the end of this video. First things first, you gotta do more than following that matrix wala routine. Start getting better sleep. Keep a regular check on your screen time. Use alarms in the time manager setting of your Instagram and YouTube. I know it would be ironic to say, but these two devils are consuming a lot of your screen time. Getting good sleep, that's step one towards a healthy lifestyle. Yeah, you knew it, but you wanted to hear it from me. Huh? Now, how much is enough? 7 to 8 hours, I would say. So does the dog. Next morning, you're gonna wake up feeling better, refreshed. Yeah, great sleep is equivalent to great sex in your 30s. So don't ruin that by getting yourself a high calorie breakfast. That aloo ka paratha is the reason your neighborhood uncle and you look just the same. I believe that didn't came out right. You see, you're eating all the fats and carbs in your breakfast. You got to add some protein in that. Make it calorie deficient. You got to take enough protein, man. Carbs are good, but you are an Indian man. Your meals are already full of carbs. Reduce those carbs and make room for protein. These are some apps that will help you calculate your calorie for the day. I'll add the link in description as well. Now some people will say, अब क्या तोल तोल के खाएंगे? Dude, that's the problem of us Indians. We never think when it comes to food. It's better to keep calorie का हिसाब now than keeping the हिसाब of hospital bills later. डरा नहीं रहा हूँ. That is just the reality. This is just one step towards healthier, happier life. You don't want to be someone who's dependent on others in the final years of your life. Now, you need to take care of this jelly belly of yours. I know it wasn't here when you were in your 20s, and believe me, you look better without it. Now, how much time do you need to lose it? Depends on the size of it. And discipline around your gym routine too. And a calorie deficient diet. Portion control is 100% effective if you follow it with protein and regular exercise. Just replace your calories with protein. I was 74 kgs a year ago. I had a layer of fat around my belly, got a rounder face, just like any other Indian guy out there. But I couldn't accept it. So I began my workout journey 6 months ago. Took care of my diet, tried to sleep for 8 hours. I was on a strict routine, but it's not like I was religiously following it. I still am on that routine. But still, some days I cannot find the time to hit the gym. Some days the sleep hours don't get completed. We millennials, we are not kids anymore. We got work to do. Despite those challenges, you need to make sure that you don't let the flame die. You keep fueling it. It's not the motivation, it's the consistency that matters. I won't say that I have achieved my goal yet, but I can see changes, and that is enough for the motivation. If I ask you how do you clean yourself, and your answer is one word, that is so. This might sound cool and manly. There is nothing manly about it. It's 2026 and you are not 20 anymore. You gotta take good care of your skin and hairs. Not yet, start doing it now. If you're not sure about the products, visit a dermat. Ask her, what kind of products should I use according to my skin type? He or she will suggest you the products. Use them. Start using them. Get your health checked regular. You live in India. It is the privilege of us. You simply have to give your blood sample at home. Let's talk about fashion sense. When I turned 30, I was still wearing my Chelsea boots and skinny jeans, never realizing that fashion is not status quo. It keeps changing. You have to keep up with the trends. I know at this age, fashion feels cringe. And you don't find any relevance to any kind of fashion trend. But I would say you should give it a try and it will again start growing on. There was a point in life when I stopped taking interest in fashion. But during my journey of getting into shape, I started wearing clothes that suited my body type. And I started getting compliments. Those compliments motivated me to get more outfits that suited my body type, get haircuts that suited my facial structure. You can watch this video to know which haircut suits you the best according to your facial. I hope you loved this one too. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's a goodbye for now. See you in your next feed helping you being the best version of yourself.